Hi. The next step for putting up the little foot frame for an Avanti, an 18-inch throat space. So I've got it at the furthest most position. If I was using a 16-inch machine, like Simply, with rulers, I might also put it at this position so it doesn't hit the front rail as much. That's just something you might want to do. I have put both of the brackets on each of the side arms, but I haven't put this corner piece on this side arm. I have put it on this one, but it's not got the two front screws in it. So what I'm going to do next is attach this to this one, and then I'm going to put this in here. It's a bit of a chicken and egg, this bit, so bear in mind that you may have a better way of doing this. You may find a better way, but this is how I do it. So I put this one on second, and then I feed that in there, bearing in mind that you will not have tightened up all the bolts at this point. And I can now do that. So now I've got my front rail on. I can put the two bolts on each of the side arms. I know that when Pete does this, he doesn't put this rail in at this point. If he's putting the machine on the carriage and this will be loose, at this point he would actually keep that free. He would put the machine carriage on and tighten up this aluminium track next. It's actually a really good thought because it gives you much better access, and particularly if you're in a confined space, you may wish to do it that way around. I have noted over the years that if things can be done a little easier, then Pete will do the easy way. Now I would go around my frame and I would tighten up all the bolts using a spirit level on the legs. I'd also get my carriage out next, and I'm going to cover that in a separate video because the machines I'm going to put on here, I'm going to demonstrate and do a video for an Avanti, and I'm going to do a demonstration for a Simply 16. That's it for now. I think it's time for a cup of tea.